What is up, guys? Today we are bringing you the biggest unboxing of the gaming computer build. This is the EVGA graphics card that I got from Tiger Direct. This is a great graphics card. We're going to go ahead and give you the specs on it once we open it up. Let's get right into it here. This card cost about $450 to $500 depending on where you get it from. But I got it for, I think, during the Black Friday sales, I got it for the crazy price, I repeat, crazy price of $300, and then of course tax and shipping. And it was quite a pain in the ass to get shipped here, mainly because I had it shipped over a holiday, Thanksgiving that is. So there's the card right there, well, the box of the card. EVGA GeForce GTX 670 Superclocked Edition with 4 gigabytes of DDR5 memory. A lot more than I probably need for what I'm going to be doing, but down the line it will be good to do dual SLI with and do triple displays and all that good stuff. So let's get this thing open. I'm very excited to get inside this box, get this thing out, and install it on my gaming computer. Let's go ahead and pull this out. Alright, so it looks like here, first thing we have is a white piece of paper. These are always good to have around the house to draw things on. Actually, no, it's a poster. And it's actually a really cool one. I've seen these in a few unboxings. It's basically like a... Oh, there's a bit of tape? Is that tape on a poster? Oh, no, it isn't. That would have sucked. It's basically an EVGA poster that has, like, you know, ammo crates on it and stuff. It's a pretty cool little poster. May hang it up, maybe not. Probably not, but it's good to have. Graphics card user guide, and inside of it we've got a EVGA driver disc with the badge, which is a very cool badge if you can see that there. Attention, your graphics card is hot. I think that's pretty obvious. Something about an advertisement for a power supply, 1500 watt power supply, pretty cool. Quick start guide, some stickers, and talking about PCI Express 3, and that's it. So now let me make sure you guys got a good view on the box here. We also got the user guide we already saw, but we got some cables here. We've got a, it looks like DVI to VGA, which I won't need, but it's pretty handy if you need it. And it looks like we got some Molex, what is that, 6-pin adapters in case you have Molex on your power supply. And this is a, same thing, Molex to 6-pin. And now we will open up the styrofoam to reveal the EVGA GTX 670. There it is in that plastic. This is anti-static plastic. Please be careful. Touch some metal. And we'll just take this out. If I can. There we go. And there it is. The GTX 670. Got one little fan here. Kind of put down inside of the GFX card itself. A very nice texture. It feels very solid. On the videos I've seen, it looked very cheap, in my opinion. But in person, it's definitely a lot more solid. There's the back plate that comes with the Superclocked edition, or any edition that says with back plate. And this is better for cooling, and it just looks nicer, it looks neater, and it's always good to have. You can see up there you have your SLI on the left, and on the right you have the 6 pins. There's 2 6 pins. And over here you can see you have DVI-D, DVI-I, and it looks like HDMI and DisplayPort. So yeah, this is a 2-slot, as you can see by the bottom, 2-slot take-up drive here. It's a very great graphics card for high-performance gaming. So I'm going to go ahead and cut, and we're going to go ahead and install this in the computer. Okay, so as anyone knows who's been around a computer before, the first step is to get your dog out of the room. I don't know why he's scratching on the door like that. Get out. Alright. Little intermission there. First step is to take out these slots in the back here so you have room to put the card in. I think I'm going to put the card in here. So we're going to take out It looks like these two slots. I don't even need the screwdriver then. Take those out, put them on the side, grab your card. There's my card. And you're going to basically try to get it in there. The card is now in, so next step is to plug in the PCIe power adapters into your graphics card. You need 2 of them. I gotta find 2 of them. There's one. Oh, there's another. Plug that in. If it has a 2-pin sticking off the side, that's fine. You can still use it. Just don't plug in the 2-pin anywhere. And there you go. I got the 2 powers in. The graphics card is sitting comfortably in the case, so I should be able to boot this up. Let's boot it up. And it looks like everything's booting up fine. No errors on the board, on the lights up there. And let me check. Let me see if I can check under here. It looks like the fan's on. So that means that the graphics card is powered up and that it's ready to go. So the next step, of course, is to go into the computer itself on the software side of things. Now we are on the software side of things. So let's go ahead and install the video drivers. Okay. We are installing. I'm going to turn down the brightness for you guys so you guys can see that a bit better. Maybe it'll focus a bit better. So you can see that going up. Whoa, the card is spinning up at full speed. I hear the card just going insane in the case right now. Wow, that is loud. Holy shit. Alright, now we're checking compatibility. It's not compatible with hardware. That's weird. Okay guys, the card is set up and it's installed now. So now I could play awesome games like Battlefield 3. Installing the drivers was quite a bitch. I'll tell you a little anecdote while I show you how this card performs. Oh my god. I put in the card, opened up the drivers on the CD, and apparently the driver on the CD wasn't really that good. And probably the reason for that is because it's an older driver, which is usually like, you know, setting up, you know, shit 101. You probably shouldn't use the driver on a CD because those things tend to have a lot of problems with being older. And so I set up the driver from the CD, wasn't working. It was saying that the device was not detected. I took everything apart, put it back together, plugged in everything, still wasn't working. In fact, there was a point where the computer wouldn't even start up at all, and it was just fucking crashing. And there was I thought I like burnt out the motherboard. But in the end, eventually I took everything apart, let it sit for a bit, relaxed a bit, had a little drink, and came back, set everything up, and it worked this time around. So it did take a few times. If you're ever having problems, the main thing to remember is to stay calm, be patient with these things, because computers tend to be like that. And as you guys can see, man, I think this is ultra settings right here. Ultra settings on this card. Let me just, yes. Back, escape. Ultra settings on this card, man. It's hard to play with one hand, but literally not one frame drop. This thing's getting like 60 plus frames a second, probably upwards of 90 frames a second. It's as smooth as butter, and it's on ultra settings. This shit looks like real life. It's so crazy. So I can't wait to start really seriously gaming on this thing. I can play Borderlands. Pretty much any game on the market I could play at maximum settings right now with over 60 frames a second, which is insane because you get, you know, PC quality at console frame rate or higher in some cases, which is pretty sick. So I'm pretty happy with the card in terms of its performance. I'm very unhappy with how hard it was to set up because there was just a lot of problems with the drivers they gave you. And in addition to that, the other problem I ran into was that I was supposed to get 2 software downloads of Borderlands 2 and Assassin's Creed 3 because it was like a Thanksgiving Black Friday special. But it didn't come with the card for some reason, so I kind of had a problem where I called them up and they wouldn't give me the downloads. They said they're out of downloads. And, you know, that's one of the reasons why I bought the card. But then again, I did save, like, upwards of, I don't know, $80 on this card on the deal I got. So I guess that pays for the games. Oh, there's a guy there, and I can't shoot. Oh, God. Alright, let me see if I kill this guy on camera. Is he going to come over here? No, he's probably not. Alright, yeah, so anyway, I'm going to get to some gaming, and I'm going to record some videos with this new card and this new setup. I got more of these gaming build videos coming soon. I still have more things to do. I'm going to add another hard drive in here, do RAID 0. They're going to be putting some more fans in here, because I got some fans in the mail just today. So I'll be having more videos of that coming soon. That's pretty much it. I am Tony, very happy with my new graphics card, and I'll see you guys next time.